Military units to have ever operated on Earth, Navy SEAL Team 6, also known as the U.S. Naval Special Warfare Development Group. Their primary tasks include counterterrorism and unconventional warfare operations. To become a part of this elite group, you need to be more than a regular U.S. soldier. It might help if you're more than a regular human as well, considering their training program is designed to challenge even Superman. Candidates start with basic physical training, including intense strength-building exercises and breathtaking cardio. To make the training even more thrilling, instructors throw candidates into a pool of water with their hands tied behind their back. There, trainees must complete a series of tasks using only their teeth. They're also taught how to tie and untie several knots underwater without the chance to breathe in between. But the real fun begins in Week 4, known as Hell Week. This involves 5 days and nights of non-stop training with only 4 hours of sleep over the entire period. Recruits must battle sleep deprivation and endure exercises like running with a boat on their heads, crawling through thick mud, and lifting 300-pound logs. And just to add a cherry on top, they experience surf torture, lying down where waves crash into the beach to feel the struggle against giant waves in the open sea. Unsurprisingly, after Week 4, about 80% of candidates drop out. But for those who remain, the challenges intensify with torture, survival, and even soaking in ice-cold water in Alaska. SEAL Team 6 uses weapons like the M4A1 carbines, HK416s, and Sig Sauer P226 pistols. Despite their superhuman training, the mystery remains as to why they use these weapons. SEAL Team 6 is often called upon for critical counter-terrorist situations, such as the famous raid on Osama bin Laden's compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, in 2011 and the rescue of Captain Richard Phillips from Somali pirates in 2009. These superhumans, however, don't even make the top 3 of the most formidable special forces in the world. Unfortunately, neither does the Frogman Corps, and they make Navy SEAL Team 6 look like a regular peasant. Number 4, the Frogman Corps from Denmark. If you think the Vikings are long gone, you obviously haven't heard of the Frogman Corps. This Danish special military force consists of only 150 highly trained personnel, but they make their ancestors proud. If there's a VIP lounge in Valhalla, it's probably reserved for these guys. The unit specializes in conducting maritime operations, including reconnaissance, sabotage, and counterterrorism. From the moment candidates apply for the job, they undergo 6 months of intensive physical and mental training that would probably give a European court for human rights judge a heart attack. The training includes intense long-distance running, marching, and swimming. Recruits must put on their gear underwater, forcing them to hold their breath for nearly 2 minutes. Some candidates black out during this training session. And that's just Week 1. For the 20 or so people left, the challenges continue with hypothermia resistance training in ice-cold water, severe survival training, and diving training. The selected few proceed to more specialized exercises like bomb diffusion, black ops training, and others. The Frogman Corps, equipped with weapons like the MP5 submachine gun, Sig Sauer P226 pistol, and -416 Hong Kong dollars assault rifle, has participated in international operations, including serving as part of the International Security Assistance Force in Afghanistan and contributing to anti-piracy efforts off the coast of Somalia. Now, let's move on to number 3, GIGN from France. The Groupe d'Intervention de la Gendarmerie Nationale, or GIGN, is a special operations force within the French Gendarmerie. The unit comprises approximately 400 highly trained personnel specializing in counterterrorism, hostage rescue, and other high-risk operations. Forget the French stereotypes of smoking cigarettes and handling baguettes, these guys are a different breed. Armed with weapons like the -416 Hong Kong dollars assault rifle, Sig Sauer P226 pistol, or the FRF2 sniper rifle, the GIGN goes through a recruitment and training process that would crush the spirit of any candidate. For starters, candidates must swim 50 meters with their hands and feet tied up, designed to weed out the weak from the start. About 50% of all candidates actually need saving. Next is a 5-mile run with a 44-pound backpack. Those who finish within the time frame continue the torture with high-demanding physical and mental challenges, like walking on a 65-foot-high unstable plank while being cross-examined by 2 drill instructors. But the real test comes with the trust shot exercise. A trainee, dressed in body armor, hangs a clay disc from their neck right in front of their chest. Another candidate must shoot the disc. About 90% of the remaining candidates refuse to take part in T.